Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you're already a subscriber, hi again. Go ahead and click that subscribe button if you are new, and thumbs up would be really cool. Leave some comments, leave me some feedback, that would be great. Today's video, I am going to be talking about the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette versus the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. We'll be talking about price points, the formulas, blendability, just, stuff like that. And then I went ahead and brought out everything that I used to create the look that is on my face today. As you can tell, I was kind of going for a florally look, something just bright because I am in Louisiana and it is storming right now. So I did just want something kind of cheerful. I do apologize if you hear any rain or thunder or anything like that. I cannot control the weather. So yeah, let's get started. So to set my face, I washed it, obviously. And then I used this lotion. It is amazing. I have really dry skin. I don't know why, I've always had it. It's very, very dry. It's definitely not combo, it's just straight, I have dry skin. So this is from Neutrogena, amazing brand, I love them. They don't break me out. And it's Hydro Boost Gel Cream for extra dry skin, and it's got hyaluronic acid in it. And hyaluronic acid basically brings moisture to your face and to your skin, so you don't look like a dry, chalky mess. So this is what I use to just prep my skin after I washed it and just bringing some nice moisture to it. My next video will be a skincare video, like what do I do in a day and stuff. So you'll see this again because it's my favorite. And then primer, I use it's a little dusty because I got some loose powder on it. The e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It's amazing. I do have, in addition to my dry skin, I have bigger pores. So I found that this really fills them in nicely, and again, doesn't break me out. Because as girls everywhere know, being broken out sucks. And then I went ahead and did a couple sprays of this. Now this was in my FabFitFun box, and I did say that I would let you guys know how I like it. So I love it. It's great. The scent is not overpowering, and it just makes my skin look really dewy and nice. And you can put it on over makeup, under makeup, over lotion, under lotion. Like basically anytime you want a little spritz, you can do it. And then I went ahead and I did my foundation. Now this is again Neutrogena. It's in the shade Classic Ivory 10 because I am very pale. So it's Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint. Again, this has hyaluronic acid in it. It's very important if you have dry skin or extra dry skin like me to look into hyaluronic acid. It doesn't work for some people, but for me personally, it really helps my skin. This is the first foundation that I've put on, and I don't feel heavy, and it doesn't feel cakey and gross. I'm not sure about the lighting right now, but this is a fantastic foundation. I wholeheartedly recommend it to anybody, and they do have a pretty decent shade range. The sponge I used, which yes, it needs to be cleaned, and then please don't comment on my nails, I need to redo them. But this is a Real Technique sponge, just your average little beauty blender, it's great. And I like the color orange. For my concealer, yes, this is the Baby Tiny Tarte because I ran out of the big one, and this was all that they had at Ulta. It is the lightest shade that Tarte offers, and I just went ahead and I did this like under my eyes and on the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow and then my forehead. And then to set everything, I don't know if you guys have heard of this brand, but they're called Beauty Bakery. And all of their stuff comes in like really cute, like legit bakery looking bags and boxes and stuff. And so this is Beauty Bakery Flour Setting Powder in the shade Translucent, and it just sets everything without drying me out really bad. So this is definitely a keeper. Hopefully I didn't just make a mess in the lid because it is loose powder. For my blush, I just went ahead and threw on 140 Pink from Almay. I do need a new brush because it's kind of broken. I just haven't wanted to go out and get a new one. The bronzer that I'm actually really addicted to right now is this. It's light bronzer, and it's from Physicians Formula. It's called Butter Bronzer. It smells like a coconut. Doesn't have coconut oil in it, at least I can't find it, but it smells like a coconut. And it's just a nice, refreshing scent, and it's really blendable, and it doesn't make you look chalky and heavy. Again, I know I keep reiterating that, but with my dry skin, I've got to be really careful about what products I do put on it. So I'm gonna show it one more time. This is amazing. Go get it. It's really cheap. It's at Walmart. And I think Target and CVS, not sure, but I know for sure Walmart. Okay, and then this is my favorite chapstick right now. It's by Nivea. I'm really hoping I'm saying that right. And it's just milk and honey. I like the scent. It moisturizes my lips. The lip products that I used today was Tarteist lip paint in the shade Obvi. If I do a brighter, more colorful eye, then I will usually do a nude or semi-nude lip. Just because for me, I want the attention on one area of my face. So if I do like a really bold, bright lip, then I'll do a more subtle eye. But today I did do like a brighter eye, like I've got oranges and yellows and everything. So I went with this nice, just nude color. And I like the formula, it's not too drying. For my eyebrows, I do Maybelline New York Total Temptation Brow Definer in 310. This is darker than I thought it was going to be though, so I do need to go get a different one in a lighter color. But what I really like about this, oops, the lid wants to run away, is this nice little brush. It like makes all of my eyebrow hairs go where I want them to go. And then it's basically just your average eyebrow pencil, nothing super exciting, but I do like the formula. Goes on nicely, it looks nice when it's on, it gives me the definition that my eyebrows need because I do have very pale eyebrows. I know my hair is different from the last video, but that blonde that I had in my last two videos is closer to my natural color, so you can imagine how light my eyebrows are. The mascara that I'm addicted to right now is Too Faced Better Than Sex. It is Blackest Black, I'm pretty sure. I can't really read it at the bottom, but it's amazing. I do have a little smudge right there that I will wipe off. And then to set everything, I use Coola. This was also in the FabFitFun box, and I really do like it. It does set everything. The only thing is you use a lot of it really fast. So that is kind of a bummer because the price point of this, not that cheap. So if you guys know a really good makeup setting spray that also has SPF, please let me know and I'll try it out. Or if there's just anything you guys want to see, let me know and I will try it out. I do have some Tarte products coming in the mail. I've got some BH Cosmetic products coming, and I will of course review all of these things. I also have a, it's called a Wee Box, and it's basically stuff that you get from Scotland. So it's made in Scotland, you can only buy it in Scotland, and that will be a really cool video. I'm actually really excited for that one. It is shipped, I don't know how long it takes to get stuff from Scotland, so it might be a little bit. Okay, and then that's just my makeup bag. I think it's cute and I like it. So I always put down eye primer just because I like my eye makeup to last. I do live in a very humid, hot place because it's Louisiana, it's the South, it's hot. So this is BH Studio Pro Waterproof Eye Primer. If you use this primer, your eyeshadow will never leave your face. You will have to use specifically eye removing makeup wash or pads or whatever, you know. Or if you're a mom, baby wipes, really good makeup removing wipe. So again, this is I did use primer. I always use primer, and I didn't bring out my brushes just because I didn't think anybody would want to see my brushes. But I use Eco Tools right now and BH Cosmetic brushes. So if you guys want to see them, I can put them in the next video if you guys want. Just let me know in the comments. Okay, so this is the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette. This is the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. Now I have used these both previously. These are not brand new palettes. I will just want to be upfront. The Take Me to Brazil palette is probably one of my favorite palettes. I love the color, I love the formula, I love the blendability. And Jeffree Star, I actually, if you go on my Instagram, this is what I used to do my 4th of July look. And then a few other looks on my page. It's in the comments, or not the comments, the description for the pictures. But so I do use these both. I also have the Blue Blood palette from Jeffree Star, and I haven't gotten to play with that one as much, but I did use the blue, obviously it's blue, one of the blues from them for my 4th of July look. I will of course link my Instagram down below so you guys can check it out because I was really proud of that look. So these aren't new, they've been used, but I do like to keep the covers and everything just because I like my stuff looking nice. So we'll go ahead and we'll take off the covers. So I will specify what shadows I used to create this look today. So price point. Obviously everybody knows, or if you don't know, BH Cosmetics is a lot cheaper than Jeffree Star. They have so many options. They've got foundation, primers, brush sets, they've got makeup setting sprays, cleaners, eyeshadows, lip glosses, lipsticks, eyebrow stuff, just everything you could want, right? And I found them a few years ago. I don't remember who told me about them, but I love them. So this is probably one of my favorite palettes. So today I used, actually I should start with this one because this was my base color. So this is the Blood Sugar palette from Jeffree Star. And it does have, like, if you're worried about the quality of it, it's really good quality. Like, this is such soft faux leather. It's so nice. And then it has these really strong, like, I'm honestly really surprised. It has these really strong clasps on the front of it. And they're very, like, they're not going nowhere. They are attached. It's really nice. So I'm gonna open it up. So these are the colors. Excuse the mirror, it is a tiny bit dirty. I did not realize that, so I apologize. But these, this is the entire palette. So this was my base shade, Tongue Pop. And then my highlighter shade was Closure, just because I do like white. So on the back of Jeffree Star's stuff, he lists that it's cruelty-free, which is fantastic. It's good for 12 months. And then it just gives all of his information on the back, like his YouTube and stuff, his Instagram, and the fact that it's made in the USA, which is really cool. So I think for the price point of Jeffree Star makeup, I would like a few more shade options, just because, let's talk about, like, if you're talking about BH Cosmetics, they have huge, huge, huge palettes. And I think the most expensive BH Cosmetic palettes is around $32, but it's a pro palette. So you get, I think, 20 or so colors. And this one, I mean, they're cute colors. Do not get me wrong. I love the colors. I love the range. I just would like, you know, a couple more pinks, a couple more blendable shades, just because you do need the buildable blendable shades to create like really eye-catching looks. But I mean, the case is fantastic, the mirror is amazing, and the color payout is really nice. This was $58 plus shipping. And so today, I know I already said this, but I did forget one color. I also used the Donor shade just for a little bit of extra shimmer on the top. And I think for the price point, like, it's not bad. The packaging itself is just stunning and amazing because, like, BH Cosmetics, it's cheaper, obviously, and it's just, you know, cardboard. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing amazing. Like, yes, it's colorful and yes, it's pretty, but this is leather and this is really nice. And even the little cardboard case it comes in is really nice. So that's enough of that one for right now. And if you guys want to see swatches, just let me know and I'll upload another video of like just swatches. So that's that one. And then we'll go into the Take Me to Brazil palette. So this one is good for 24 months, and I believe, looking at the back, it is Leaping Bunny certified, which means it's cruelty free, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm pretty sure that is a Leaping Bunny symbol. I am trying to see where this one was made. Give me a second. Yeah, okay, so this is cruelty free, I was right. It does not say where it was made, so that is interesting. I don't know where this one was made, but the colors I used, they don't have names. So I used this yellow, this orange and this yellow. And then I threw in a little tiny bit of that pink. Just because, again, I did want a very bright, summery, like pop of color. So I think when I got this one, it was on sale, and I believe I paid $12.50 for it. Not bad, right? When you look at like how many shades you're getting, it's, this is not 35 colors. Hang on. No, it's 35 colors. Your girl can't count. And then I obviously still have the plastic on the mirror. I don't know why I do that. I just do. So this is 35 colors. The pan size though, they're really small pan sizes, but for $12.50 and it's cruelty free, it's not bad. Like that is one thing that Jeffree Star makeup is good at. He's got big pan sizes, and that's really cool. This one, like these shades, the formula on the bottom three are really funky and I don't like them, so I don't use them. I've tried, but it's only the three on the bottom are chalky. I don't get it. Like I don't know why these are chalky, but these aren't. So realistically, it's like a 32 shade because I don't play around with chalky shit. But I mean, you can create any look with this palette. I've honestly done a rainbow look with this palette, and I'll see if I can find pictures and upload it to my Instagram. And it was really cool. Like, for the price point, you're getting 35 shades. That's amazing. I don't know anywhere else you could do that and have it be cruelty-free and everything. So I think that if you want to splurge and you want to get Jeffree Star products, go for it. They're great. You get cute colors. The packaging is super cute. But if you want more bang for your buck and you want bigger palettes and you want a wider shade range, definitely check out BH Cosmetics. I think that for the price point for all of their palettes, I don't think you can go wrong. The makeup I have coming from BH Cosmetics, I believe I got a highlighter shade, or a highlighter palette. I believe there's 6 shades in it. I got an eyeshadow palette, foil eye, so it's gonna be sparkly. I got a lip gloss, and I believe I got a concealer and one other item that I cannot remember right now. And I paid like 30 bucks because they were having a sale. So definitely, like, BH Cosmetics sales are no joke. I definitely recommend that you check them out. And if you have anything you're not sure about, wait for a sale because they happen once every couple months, and snag it up because you will be super happy. So again, like if you want to be bougie and you want to be extra and you want to be like, I have the Jeffree Star palettes, then yeah, girl, go for it. Or boy, you know what? Anybody can wear eyeshadow. But to me, this is more of like an art piece. This isn't super duper duper wearable, because for me personally, and I cannot attest to everybody else, but for me personally, the colors don't last very long. Even with a primer, I was really surprised. The formula for $58, I would honestly expect it to be smoother and more buttery. Again, this is just my experience. I cannot talk for everybody else. I love Jeffree Star's lipsticks. I love his lip glosses. I love pretty much almost everything he does, but I was not as impressed as I felt I should be with this palette. I love the packaging though. I love the theme and the idea, but I think that if I'm gonna pay $58 for an eyeshadow, I need to be like wowed beyond all belief with everything. I need to be wowed. And I like that I have it. Like, it's a really cool conversation piece. These reds come in really handy when I need like a bright, awesome pop of red. I do have to like fucking lay that shit down though with a lot of effort. So for me personally, I would recommend BH Cosmetics over Jeffree Star. I will still be doing a Blue Blood review if you guys want, but I am more excited for my Tarte stuff that I have coming, and I am more excited for my BH Cosmetics stuff coming. Again, I will forever rep Jeffree Star's lipsticks and lip glosses. They're fucking amazing, but BH Cosmetic eyeshadows are definitely the way to go. They are amazing. And I hope that this video did not offend anybody, because again, this is just my personal experiences. I cannot speak for everybody else, and I don't want to speak for everybody else. I want to speak for me and my opinion. So if you guys want to try the blood sugar, go for it. If you want to try the BH Cosmetics, go for it. If you want to do both, you do you. I will say though that I believe their sale is still going on. So BH Cosmetics is having a really good sale. There's a fly. So check it out.